Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy on the 20th, Wednesday the 20th of March 2024. This is your morning message tarot reading. Happy spring equinox to everybody. I did do a separate reading for the spring equinox that I posted yesterday because in some time zones I know that you had a spring equinox yesterday. But anyway, back to today. This is your morning message tarot reading. We have a little bit of astrology. We have the moon in Leo all day. And then we have the sun obviously moving into Aries, the beginning of the new astrological year, spring equinox. And then we also have Mercury in Aries forming a conjunction to Chiron in Aries. So we intuitively want to create ourselves anew. It's like after Pisces season where we were clearing out, closing, completing, finalising and finishing the end of the astrological year. And now we're moving into the new. We're creating ourselves anew. Aries is the energy of I am. It is sort of I am sovereign, I am power, I am all the things you are. Communication and information can bring insight to that for healing, with both Mercury and Chiron also being in Aries. Mercury is going, this is the first of 3 conjunctions that Mercury is going to make to Chiron during his upcoming retrograde period. So let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So we're going to use the Crow deck. And let's use the Gaia deck. Let's see, what do we need to know for today? What do we need to know for Wednesday the 20th of March 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Just feeling one more. Okay, we've got the sun shining in. It does feel like it's the first day of the year I've been able to work in here without having any heating on or anything. It's 20.5 degrees centigrade in here. Spring has sprung. Okay, so let's see, where are we? We've got the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony and protection. That's a nice energy to be coming in with. Then we've got peace. Oh my God, yes, we'll have some peace. Dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Yes, we'll have a little bit of that as well. And the message, positive news, positive outcomes. We'll take that as well. Okay, so things I'm noticing. Okay, so the yellow and, well, particularly the yellow in both of these cards, the orange around it, it's really talking to me of solar plexus energy, that coming back to yourself, that sense of power in yourself, and sort of going up into the heart chakra here with the green and going down into the sacral chakra here with the orange. We've got a dove rising, we've got trees in the back of this one. And on this first card, if you look on the middle of the tree here, we've got the Eye of Horus. But the sphere it's in is yellow. And it is, again, sort of reminding me of solar plexus energy with love and heart swirling around it. It just... It feels really, really lovely. Coming out of the darkness energy. It's like a bursting through. Whether that is, the turning of the wheel of the year, external, or whether it's internal, because I'm also getting a sense that it's sort of internal release as well, having come through Pisces season, and as I said before, all the clearing and everything associated with that, and coming into Aries, the new beginning, the rebirth. Okay, so let's do some tarot and see what the tarot wants to tell us to add to this story. So let's see, what do we need to know for Wednesday the 20th of March 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? One more. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. We've got the Page of Swords. We've got the Two of Cups. We have a bit of that energy. We've got the Moon. Okay. And we've got the Three of Wands. The clarifiers, we've got Strength. We've got the Page of Cups. And we've got the Four of Swords. Nice energy again. What's going on in the subconscious? We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Six of Wands. And we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, we'll take the Three of Swords and Temperance. Okay, so because we've got that Mercury conjuncting Chiron energy, there's some heart hit. There's quite a lot of healing going on here in this reading. So let's see, what do we need to know? Where do we find ourselves? Okay, so we've got the Hermit card. So this is interesting because we've just completed the year of the Hermit and are moving into the year of the Wheel of Fortune. My mind has gone blank. I can't remember. This is an old esoteric occult sort of connection going back to the Golden Dawn. And the work of Crowley and people. Off the top of my head, I can't remember all the information and the facts and things like that, other than I know I had used the tarot for that yearly cycle through the major arcana. So yes, we're just completing the year of the Hermit and we're stepping into the year of the Wheel of Fortune. So that going in, connecting to our inner wisdom, our light within, we've been doing that all this year. And now as we step into the year of the Wheel of Fortune, it's divine timing. It's a turning of the wheel. Okay, there could be karmic release and things like that. Things moving on, an evolution. Okay. In this Hermit card, normally in the Hermit card, the star is in the lantern, but in this card, the star's down here. So I see that as relating to the star of the tarot. Also following your North Node of destiny, hope, opportunities, new beginnings, healing, the whole caboodle. Okay, so that's where we find ourselves today. The energy that's leaving, how we've got here, is the Page of Swords. So new information has come in recently. It could be leaving now because it's in the position of the energy that's leaving. So this new information can, as sort of connected us into the Hermit energy, our inner wisdom. Okay, our foundation. The card that's beneath us, we've got the Two of Cups here. Okay, and we've got the heart here, the healed heart here. In the subconscious cards, we've got the Three of Cups. So another note towards that heart healing, healing old wounds. Okay. And finding the inner strength to do it, because we've got this Lion at the top and we've got the Strength card here in the clarifiers. So our foundation is our inner strength for healing old heart wounds, coming back to loving ourselves, loving what we do, loving who we are, loving the dark and the light within ourselves. Okay, so we're at this balance between the dark and the light half of the years. Bring that aspects into today as well. Although the exact balance point was on the 17th of March, where I think the sun rose at 9 minutes past 6 in the morning and set at 9 minutes past 6 in the evening. So it was just a couple of days before this, but we're in this time of balance, coming back to love, coming back to loving ourselves and sort of loving what we do. And our foundation of life is from a place of love. The message from Spirit above is the moon. So we're on the 20th today. On the 25th, we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, ruled by Venus. More love energy there. So we're bringing up that shadow energy to be healed, to be seen, to be integrated. Okay. So yes, we've got this crossover point, but we're still moving towards this full moon lunar eclipse energy on next Monday. So the 22nd, we enter the energy of that full moon. Okay, so it's 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Those of you who have been watching me for a while will know that, you know, full moons, new moons, you know, it's 3 days going in to the full moon or the new moon and 3 days coming out. That for me is the energy of that new moon or full moon. So we're going towards that full moon in Libra. So you, if you're anything like me, you're already feeling it. It's already showing itself in your life. It feels very big, very powerful, very unsettling as well. Sort of, almost like sort of the ground beneath my feet has been taken, and yeah, well, eclipse season as well, and it just existing in some ambiguous place between the dark and the light, between the conscious and the subconscious, and just sort of seeing sort of what comes up to be worked on. Okay, so then the energy that we're moving into is a Three of Wands. What do you want to manifest? What sort of life do you want to manifest? What relationships do you want to manifest? What work or career? What do you want to do? Generally, what do you want to manifest? That is sort of what we're thinking about, especially as we go towards that full moon. The three most powerful days for setting intentions is the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, because the lunar energy is still waxing, but it's at the peak of its waxing energy. So again, another moon connection there. What intentions are you setting for this astrological year? Okay, so then we go into the clarifiers, and the first card we've got is the Strength card. This is the Leo card. We've got the moon in Leo. And Leo energy is about finding your courage, your bravery, your sense of power. That moon is the moon going into Leo as the sun goes into Aries forms a trine. Okay, and not just a trine. The moon will form an opposition to Pluto, and the sun will form a sextile to Pluto. So we've got energies of big transformation going on, and this builds up until until the lunar eclipse, which is at 5 degrees of Libra and 5 degrees of Aries, but still in a tight aspect to that Pluto energy. So finding our inner courage, finding our creativity, our playfulness, our sense of power, the sun and the moon, our inner and outer realities, really connecting to that sense of who you are, the I am energy and what you create. Okay, so yeah, there's big transformation energy going on. I like it. And then the next card, and straight away the message I got for this is follow your bliss. Okay, reconciliation between yourself, between your inner and outer reality, between your soul and your ego. There may be, messages of forgiveness or apologies coming in from yourself to yourself, from others to you, from you to others. But also, sort of for me, the message of this card is follow your bliss. Okay. And then we have the Four of Swords here. So retreat, healing, maybe spend some time, in meditation or quiet, tuning in to the whispers, okay, because we've got some big energies here. I've already got the weekend penciled in for shamanic work and soul work and ancestor work. All coming together, it feels like a really big energy, and it's like, oh, that's when I need to do that work. And of course, with it being a solar eclipse, shadow work on myself as well. So taking time out, maybe you start now and start just getting into that energy, going up to the full moon as well. I will be doing a full moon lunar eclipse tarot reading over the next few days when I get an opportunity. So keep your eyes peeled for that as well. So talking of shadows and eclipses, let's dive into the subconscious and see what we've got there. So first two cards coming out next to each other, the King and the Queen of Cups. Love energy. So the King, cardinal water, the Queen, fixed water. This is Cancer and Scorpio energy. Okay. The King of Cups, able to go with the ebbs and flows of his emotional self without being attached to them. The Queen, she's able to dive beneath the surface into the subconscious, into the deep emotions to find treasure. Okay, this is a cosmic pairing, okay, on the emotional level. With the Two of Cups there as well, the coming together of the King and Queen of Cups, I'm seeing. Okay, so then it gets better. We have the Six of Wands, victory. Okay, as we do this work, as with this coming together, it brings the Nine of Hearts, it brings fulfillment, harmony, protection. We're dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts to bring peace, and messages coming through of positive news and positive outcomes. Okay, and just as I'm saying that, my red kite is just swirling outside. Always a spiritual omen for me is seeing my red kites. They're truly a spiritual ally for me. So, a sign that we're on the right track, that the truth of speaking the truth. Okay, so victory. Okay, and showing up and doing the work, the Eight of Pentacles here. And what is the work? The work is healing the heart. Okay, in all of this, we peel away another layer of the onion skin that keeps us from unconditional love. Oh, it's just swooping around just outside the window. Scaring off all the other birds, by the way. But absolutely beautiful. So yeah, doing the Chiron healing work there to bring about balance, temperance. Okay, balancing the divine masculine and divine feminine. And we've got another swoop coming round. Every time I open my mouth, it just pops into sort of view again. Okay, so temperance, that balance. Remember the King and Queen of Cups here, the Two of Cups. Okay, finding that balance, doing the healing work. That's your mission for today. So let's have an Art of the Sacred Wheel card and see what they want to do, what these cards want to tell us for today. Okay, so what do we need to know for Wednesday, the 20th of March, 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, we got that one. Trust, a call to embodiment. Okay, so yeah, we are, so these cards 9 through to 20, cards 9 through to 20 are connected with one of the full moons, starting at number 9 with the first one after winter solstice. So we are still in the energy of the Virgo full moon from February. Okay, so we're in the closing out of this energy, and we'll at the full moon in Libra will move into card 12. So there's a really strong lunar connection with this reading. Okay, so trust, a call to embodiment, the last full moon of winter. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated from me. Resonated from me to you. Okay, if it has, as always, please do like, share, subscribe to the channel. Tell all your mates about it, because that lets me know that you're liking the stuff I'm doing. And it also helps to get more people to see the channel, you know, the algorithms and stuff. So, yeah, if you would do that, that would be great. Also, you know, comments in the comments, your thoughts, feelings, etc. in the comments section, always warmly relieved. And again, lets me know I'm on the right track with you all. So, if you like a personal reading from me, email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Okay, have a wonderful day, a wonderful spring equinox, and until tomorrow, from the bottom of my heart, in deep gratitude, thank you for watching.